Hello, guys. I once again welcome you to another exciting edition of Sports for Less Daily Updates. And Super Eagles B, or the Chan Eagles, are set for tightly contested Group D opener of the Championship of African Nations against the defending champions, Senegal. And I'll give you the comprehensive insights of the match. Captain of the Super Eagles, William Troost-Ekong, has set sights on redemption after last year's AFCON heartbreak, and I will extensively talk from his camp. According to the latest report coming in from a chieftain of the Nigerian Football Federation, he has stated that FIFA have officially just charged South Africa with details of 3-point deductions, and you're going to check it out in this video. Latest from Speaks-Ndidi to Best Six Stars. I'll give you the comprehensive insights coming in from his latest transfer updates. But before I proceed with the details of all these stories, please let's do it together quickly. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Sante, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigerian football and sports as well. And I've been given a Nigerian name on this platform as the only one, Solomon Chuku Emeka. Do well to leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts at the end of my presentation. This is the first video for the month of August 2025, and a lot of content coming on board on this platform. So let's do it together. Share your thoughts, opinions, and everything decently in the comment box. Let's get straight forward into the video. And to commence with is the ongoing Championship of African Nations being hosted across 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. So far, so good. We are still in match day 1, and we are in Group C. Tomorrow will be Group D opener, same as the last game in Group D, before we come back for match day 2 and match day 3 for the various groups in the Championship of African Nations. And tomorrow will be a tightly contested game for the Chan Eagles, or Super Eagles B, against the defending champions, Senegal. So far, so good. Proud to the tournament. It has been very difficult for both Senegal and Nigeria. Their last 2 matches before the commencement of this tournament, for Senegal, they lost 2-1 against Uganda, same 2-1 against Tanzania. And with that of the Chan Eagles, or Super Eagles B, in the second phase of their friendly games was against Zanzibar, of which the first game was 0-0. They shared the spoils. And their second game against Zanzibar was 2-2. That was quite not impressive for the Chan Eagles going in this tournament. And they are going to square off or lock horns tomorrow, exactly 5 p.m. Ghana time, 6 p.m. Nigeria time, 7 p.m. South Africa time. And as to how you'll be able to watch the match, I know of DSTV showing the match. If you're in Ghana, GTV Sports Plus will be showing the match. Same as if you're on this channel, we will try to keep you updated with the latest highlights of the game. Just outright after the game, we are going to give you the latest updates with respect to the highlights. And Bein Sports will also be telecasting it. So you can check it out on all these platforms. Same as SABC Sports Plus. You can just check out the VPN and know how to log in and also watch this encounter. That is Nigeria versus Senegal. Same as Congo will also be playing Sudan. So these are the matches for Group D, which is going to be very exciting to watch. And that is that. But before I leave from the Championship of African Nations, let's check out for the various matches after match day 1. In Group A, Tanzania, one of the host nations, defeated Burkina Faso by 2-0 on Saturday. Same as on Sunday, Kenya defeated DR Congo by 1-0. Morocco yesterday defeated Angola by 2-0. Madagascar 0, Mauritania 0. That was yesterday. And today, Niger 0, Guinea 1. Uganda 0, Algeria 3. So these are the various matches in the ongoing Championship of African Nations. God willing, tomorrow, exactly 3 p.m. Nigeria time, Congo versus Sudan in Group D, a group that we find the Super Eagles B, or the Chan Eagles in. Same as 5 p.m. Ghana time, 6 p.m. Nigeria time, 7 p.m. South Africa time. It will be Senegal versus Nigeria. And that is this with the latest coming in from the camp of the Chan Eagles. Away from their camp is to the camp of the captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, William Troost-Ekong. He has just set sights on the redemption after AFCON heartbreak last year. It was quite pathetic for the Super Eagles in the grand finale against the defending champions, Ivory Coast. And according to him, he has reaffirmed his desire to achieve glory for the national team, that is the Super Eagles, before even calling on time of his international career. And that is going to be very exciting to watch from William Troost-Ekong. He's having two ambitions. The first one is winning AFCON trophy with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And the second one is also qualifying the Super Eagles for another time in the World Cup tournaments. And I think this is going to be the 2026 World Cup tournament. I know a lot of people are down with the promise of Super Eagles making it to the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. But with God, all things are possible. These are the exact words of William Troost-Ekong. Let's have a glance on our screens. I still want to win an AFCON. I want to play another World Cup. I am not done yet. So according to William Troost-Ekong, he is not done yet. He still wants to win the AFCON with the Super Eagles, same as representing them in another World Cup tournament. So that is it. You can share your opinion decently in the comment box. Away from the camp of William Troost-Ekong, Capitano for the Super Eagles, is to the camp of a chieftain of the Nigerian Football Federation. He has stated it emphatically that the world's football governing body, FIFA, has finally charged South Africa with details of 3-point deductions. And we all know that they've committed a breach of fielding an ineligible player in their game against Lesotho by defeating them by 2-0 just last 2026 World Cup qualification matches. And before we even proceed with the remaining 4 matches, FIFA has to come on board or just air out as to whether they are going to deduct 3 points with 3 goals from the accumulated points of South Africa, Bafana or not. But according to the chieftain, yes, it is indeed going to happen because they've already addressed it to them. And it was through the hard work of the Nigerian media, same as other media platform that reported on this. And it was duly being notified by FIFA, and they've worked on it, of which they've charged South Africa, Bafana. And I think when it comes to this updates, I have reported numerously on this platform. And let's check these words out from the chieftain of the Nigerian Football Federation regarding FIFA charging South Africa with details of 3 points deductions. According to him, Maurice FIFA communicated to South Africa already on the fielding of an ineligible player in Mokoena, that is Teboho Mokoena, and they accepted the charge. We, Nigeria, are waiting for the final decision on point deduction, which will be delivered before the next round of games. So these are the exact words of a chieftain of the Nigerian Football Federation. And that is it. It's going to be very amazing and interesting coming days with the latest reports that will be released, either going to be official communique from the Federation International Football Association. Let me end this presentation with the latest transfer rumors surrounding Speaks-Ndidi. According to the latest report coming in, the workaholic midfielder has agreed to joining Besiktas next season. I earlier reported to you on this platform that he was having what we call relegation clause in the deal with Leicester City. And of course, they've made it to relegation. So he can join any club of his interest. And with the latest reports, Besiktas yesterday submitted a bid of 9.5 million euros and they just accepted it outright, of which the player didn't make things very difficult. He just accepted that I'm ready in playing for the Besiktas team next season or the upcoming seasons, and that is very interesting. And if things go on well or if things materialize, he's going to sign 3 years contract with an option for a further year, and he has been permitted to have his medical at Istanbul in Turkey. And this season is going to be very exciting to see most of the Super Eagles players playing in the Turkish Super League. That of Victor Osimhen will be at Galatasaray, and if that of Speaks-Ndidi materialize, meaning he will also be joining Besiktas. I know of Paul Onuachu, who will be representing Trabzonspor, and it's going to be very exciting to see all these Super Eagles and Nigeria players in the Turkish Super League. So that is the latest coming in. Let's see how things will transpire, whether there will be official communique coming in from the camp of Speaks-Ndidi joining the Six Stars. And that is that from the latest updates surrounding Nigerian sports. Let me end my presentation here. Subsequently, I will give you a lot of updates with respect to the latest transfer stories surrounding other Super Eagles players. The reason why I don't do that is that in the world of transfer, the changes are too much. With little time, it will change from this side to this side. So I just want to continue giving you all the authentic and genuine content. That is why I don't rush into the transfer market. But I'll give it to you when things are sealed, agreed, and unveiled about Super Eagles and Nigeria players. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. Subsequently, I'll give you shout outs. It's bye for now.